Oh, I was muted. I'm sorry. Now can you hear me? It's always such a big delay in YouTube. Oh, happy birthday, Peyton. Okay, good. So you're what, 13, right? Thank you, Ashley, for your yawning. Okay. Still a little bit more time. We'll give people some time here. Nice. Well, happy birthday, Peyton. Should I play you happy birthday? Here we go. Let's do it. Let me get out my trumpet. Okay. Here we go. This is for Peyton. Oh, my valves are sticky. Wish me luck. There you go. Happy birthday. Okay. Let's get into it. We're going to go 4 measures at a time. Hello, welcome on YouTube. We're going to go 4 measures at a time, working with our audition material. First off, we're going at 70 beats a minute. We're going to count the first 4 measures together. Ready? Oh, I'm going to count it, and hopefully you're counting it as well. 1 and 2 and ready and count. 1. Oh, timeout. I didn't flip it. People can't see it on YouTube. There we almost go. Almost. Boom. Okay. Now people on YouTube can see it. If you're on Instagram, you cannot see this, but you can look at your music that you have in front of you if you've got it. First 4 measures. 1 and 2 and ready and count. 1 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 3, 1, 4. Good. Airplay top. Make sure this is set to where I need it to be. Ready? 1 and 2 and airplay top. Go. And percussion's rolling. 2, 3. Good. You can try to play along. We're just going to go through all of it, just like that, all 12 measures. Ready? 1 and 2 and play it. Go. All right. There's our first 4 measures. Next 4 measures, probably some of the easiest of the music. Count it. Ready? 1 and 2 and count it. Go. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. Airplay top. 1 and 2 and airplay top. Good. Now play it. 1 and 2 and ready and go. All right, there's those 4 measures and the last 4 measures that we're doing today. All right. Count it. 1 and 2 and count it. Go. 1 and 3 and 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1, 2 lolly, 3 E. It is due tomorrow. It's due on Friday. All right. Airplay ta. 1 and 2 and airplay ta. Go. Good. Now try to play it. I'm kind of doing this so you guys can go back and you can look at it with the YouTube video too when it gets uploaded. That way it gives you guys time to practice it too. Ready? 1 and 2 and ready and play. All right, there you go. That's just a general run through. Guys, the mission is, and when I designed this, is that number one, if you're in 8th grade and you're leaving Kirksey, that you should be able to play everything in this audition material with very minimal mistakes. You can do dynamics, you can do the rhythms, you can do the articulations, you can do all of that. If you're a 7th grader, well, maybe you're an advanced 7th grader and you can play pretty much all of this, maybe a couple minor errors like the 8th graders can. If you're a 7th grader and you were struggling compared to most, the general idea is that you can play most of it. You may trip up on a rhythm, you may trip up on a note and crack the pitch or whatever. That's okay. And that doesn't mean errors do not mean that you don't make symphonic band. This is just designed to figure out who needs to be where. Okay. And then if you're a 6th grader, some advanced 6th graders are going to be able to play this. They'll slip up on a couple of rhythms. They'll slip on a couple of notes. Dynamics might not all be there, but that's going to show me that they're really putting in a lot of work and they've been practicing and they're really trying something that for a lot of them is new. A lot of the note stuff on here, especially the higher notes, are new for most players in 6th grade, and that's okay. Most 6th graders don't make it in a symphonic band, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being in concert band. Because that's where a lot of people are supposed to be. Okay. And then some 6th graders won't be able to play most of this. You might be able to play measure 2, measure 3, measure 4, measure 5, measure 6. Those easier measures, and that's all that you can do. That's fine too. You do the absolute best, whatever you can do. And this is not necessarily for a grade. This is just for placement to get people in the right class, because I don't want anybody who would struggle to be in the symphonic band and get so far behind and get so overwhelmed that it's just too much. And I don't want anybody who's really kind of advanced and is really, really like, going above and beyond on their instrument to be in concert band, because you need that extra challenge of what symphonic band offers. Both bands are still a challenge. Both bands they still do the same thing, but we want to make sure that you guys are in the right band so you guys can be the most successful that you can on music. Okay. Now let's talk about actually submitting a test. Let me pull this up real quick. Okay. So if you are, figure this out for YouTube. Oh, no, I just created a big old window or big old black hole. Let's change this to, yeah, this one. Okay. So, with your assignment, guys, and this depends on the format. If you're talking about on a computer like a Chromebook or something like that, what you'll want to do is you'll want to, and this includes a laptop as well, you will record your video with whatever recording device you can, like a camera, that type of thing. Then, let me unsubmit this. Then, what you do is that you go to add or create underneath the assignment. And the assignment is labeled in Google Classroom under Audition. Okay, you want to click on File. And on that file, you're going to want to find the recording of whatever you did, the video file. Try to make the video file as small as possible, meaning don't talk a whole lot at the beginning, don't talk a whole lot at the end. If you want to say hi, that's fine. But just do the best you can by making it small. Some people have asked, can I submit multiple videos, like a video for the first 4 measures, video for the next 4 measures, video for the next 4? That's fine if you want to do that. If that's easier for you, you're more than welcome to do that. And it won't bother me. But it should work all the way through with just one video too. If you're on a phone, it's actually a lot easier. Phone or a tablet. If you have the Google Classroom app, download that app. When you pull it up, you need to make sure that you allow that app to access your microphone and your camera. If you don't, you're going to have to go in the settings and redo it. If you don't know how to do that, you need to delete the app and re-download it and make sure that you allow it to use your microphone and your photo. Go to the assignment in Google Classroom, go down to it, click add attachment. And when you add attachment, I think there's an option for camera or photo. One of those 2 options, depends on the phone that you're using or tablet. And on that, you click that, then you find you can either record straight from the camera itself in Google Classroom, or if you've recorded a previous video, you can add attachment and you can add like a file from your phone. I think I submitted some videos on this so you guys can look at them on Google Classroom. But yeah, should be pretty easy to follow. The steps are pretty easy. Does anybody have any questions about that that's on here right now? It's only a couple of you guys. While I'm waiting, don't forget there was a survey that I sent out on a Google Classroom for you guys that was due last week. Make sure you fill that out. That's letting me know, do I have an instrument? Where is it? Is it at home? Is it at school? And that way I can figure out who's going to be turning in the test and who's not. So, all right. No, it looks like there's no questions. Guys, the main thing is just good luck with the test. Do your best, whatever that best may be. If that best is I can play 2 measures out of that 12 because I'm a 6th grader, that's fine. You do what you need to do. On the computer, I don't know if you can see this okay, but like this is a mock classroom here, okay? When you click on it, you click on the assignment. The assignment is going to be, let me see if I can pull it up here. Assignments under Audition. Okay, you can look through all the classwork and stuff. There's a bunch for this. Audition, click on that. You click View Assignment. Actually, you guys don't. No, it's like instructions or something like that. I don't really know what it looks like for you guys because I had the teacher version. But hey, Caleb. Yeah, you just do. You just go into that audition, and then you submit the assignment by like adding. It says like add something. Okay, it should be around the submit button. Okay, good question. It's hard to show when I can't. I'm not even on the student one. All right. Well, I think that's it. I knew that today was going to be kind of short because, this is like the end. Next week, we're going to be doing a lot more different stuff. I'm probably going to have some master classes that I'm going to do with my kids, like by instrument. So like 6th through 8th grade, flute master class, clarinet master class, that type of thing. And just going up over some techniques and stuff that are individual to your instrument. And then on top of that, I'll probably be doing some other just kind of fun activities. Probably posting like music, like a sheet music thing of what I'm playing, and then you guys can follow what I'm playing. Okay, yeah, like a horn master class. Yeah. I think it'll be really good, and hopefully get some people in on that, because I think that since it's more individually based rather than this big broad audition, I think it'll be fun for a lot of people. But yeah, just kind of mixing it up and having fun with it, because at that point, all of our real work, the audition stuff, is done. and we can just kind of mess around and have some fun stuff going on with your instruments and getting better. So if there's any questions or whatever about the material, just let me know. You can send me an email. And if not, no big deal. Good luck. Make sure you submit it tomorrow, so that way we can get that solidified for you guys. Looking good for next year. We got our schedule, a master schedule. It's not 100% sold. Like it's not going to be completely done yet, but it's pretty close. And we have a lot of people in band. We have 150 coming in with 6th grade, and then we have about 200, a little bit, maybe more than 200 returning from 7th and 8th grade, or from 6th and 7th grade this year. So we're looking at like 350 students. It's insane, but should be good. It's a big program, and we have a good time. All right, well, that's it, guys. I'm gonna sign off of here, and good luck to you, and let me know if you need anything. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.